Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Kringle Kim, and it's great to see everyone on tonight's BBC Kringle broadcast. It's Tuesday, October 2nd, 2018, and there's a lot going on in our community. And our private peer-to-peer community. And of course, I always like to start reminding myself and others why we're all here. And because TBC Kringle is a private digital currency embraced by the billion coin community. For our private agreement, Kringle has a significant value today and will only increase in value with each new member that joins us. Kringle is completely detached from the public coin market and the currently established scarcity-based monetary system. Kringle is based on abundance, not on our artificial scarcity. Those who choose to join the TBC community understand the TBC vision and mission of reaching 1 billion members and ending poverty globally. They also understand that in order to achieve our objectives, our members must be proactive in learning from the educational blog and sharing Kringle via our cash flow system. Together we can achieve abundance for all. And hopefully those last lines, our objectives are reaching 1 billion members and learning from the educational blog. And you can get to that by going to the Kringle Cash back office and clicking on the education tab. And then also the cash flow system. And the cash flow system is, the process of inviting people to join TBC Kringle. I go through some of the steps. You invite somebody and they receive the invitation. They submit their name and email address, and they go to the email to receive, click on the verification link, and that directs them to the Kringle Cash back office where they log on to the log-on page for the Kringle Cash back office. And when they log on, with your guidance and help and follow-up, they will fill out their profile under the Profile tab, and then go to the Send Button tab and take their Send Button test, and then go to their account. And of course, the account is where they will pay their $10 admin fee, which includes a year on the Kringle Cash back office website. It includes a lifetime fee for their TBC009.net wallet, and it also allows their 25,000 cookie reward to be put in there under their cookie reward tab that they can redeem in November. And of course, this is a critical step, paying the account, because it's going to be their first learning curve with cryptocurrency. So, because you have to pay your $10 admin fee in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum. And that's where they will really need some support and guidance for you to show them how to either go on and purchase their own Bitcoin, but we do have cash centers, and show them how to look up a cash center in their area, and at that point they can buy the Bitcoin from someone that's already in our community for a 20% fee, because when you within our TBC009.net wallet, the great thing about our TBC wallet is there are no transaction fees or anything, because it is a private, we are a private based, like it says in the mission statement, we are a private digital currency, or maybe currency isn't the right word anymore, but we're private and we're digital, and our wallets are embraced by the billion coin community, and there are no fees. So you can you know, do the cash flow system later on without any transaction fees. However, if we're talking about paying the admin fee in Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, whether you get it, you help them set up their own Bitcoin wallet themselves, or they purchase it from somebody from a cash center, there are going to be transaction fees involved with Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. So this is, and plus there are public currencies that are publicly traded, not traded, but publicly bought and sold. And so therefore they're very volatile. So the price can go up or down really quickly. So that 20% just really covers, you know, the whole, covers the whole transaction fees and volatility. So it's a good deal. So for your $10 admin fee, you would be giving one of the cash center people $2 extra to cover those, the $10 admin fee. And then you would show them how to get together with the cash flow, the cash center person. And sometimes if you have, you know, you as a sponsor have the Bitcoin yourself, you can do that with them and work out your own arrangements. But anyway, that is going to be the big learning curve. And after that, they're going to want to set up their TBC009.net wallet. But we do have, as soon as they pay their admin fee, and this is done within, as soon as they pay their admin fee, so this is for new members, or maybe you have a member under you that hasn't paid their admin fee yet, and this is like an incentive to get them active in TBC Kringle. And of course, our main goal is to increase our membership to 1 billion people. And so this is a good incentive. And it's, I'm going by the blog post from October 1st, 2018. Don't confuse a fast growth reward structure with an MLM. And also, I got another one here. But basically, as soon as they pay that admin fee, and it's marked paid, which I understand is very quickly now, they have 2 cookie reward incentives. So the first one's called the Rapid 24-Hour, and that is to get 2 paid referrals to. So as soon as you have invited a person and they have gone through steps 1 through 4, and as soon as they their admin fee marks paid under their account, the 24-hour time clock starts going. And if they can invite 2 other members, 2 other of their friends or family to receive the gift of TBC Kringle within the first 24 hours after their admin fee, their account is marked paid, they can earn, and of course they invite these 2 people, and these 2 people, if they're invited and they go through the steps and their admin fee is paid, $10 admin fee is paid within 24 hours, the person that you invited will receive 10 million cookies. And you say, well, that's pretty cool. So they will automatically get 10 million cookies in their cookie reward, under their cookie reward tab. So now they will have 825,000 cookies. And you ask, how much is that worth? And that would be worth $802,000. So 10 million cookies at this point is worth about $800,000. If you were to compare it to to the U.S. dollar, thereabouts. And then if the $25,000 gift is the 25,000 cookie gift is worth about $2,000. So that would be $802,000. So that's quite a few cookies they can that they can redeem in November. Now, if they would like to take it to one step further, and here you're supporting them through inviting 2 people, and now you could even support them helping their 2 people ask 2 people each. So now, if they are able to, with your help, teach their 2 people to ask 2 people each, and those 4 people all accept the invitation and get their $10 admin fee wallet paid under the account button within 48 hours of when your person within 48 hours of when your person's account was paid. So let's see, I'm Kringle Kim. And so I ask Erica, and she goes out and she asks Bill and Bob. And she gets her, as soon as her admin fee is paid, she invites Bill and Bob. They go through the steps of receiving the gift, you know, filling out their profile, taking the send button test, and getting their account paid within 24 hours. She will receive, Erica will receive 10 million cookies for helping, well, Kringle Kim has helped Erica, and then has taught Erica or showed her the steps on how to get Bill and Bob involved. And so Erica will receive 10 million cookies. And now say Bill and Bob each invite 2 people, and within 48 hours of Erica's $10 admin fee getting paid, Bill and Bob's, of course, she received 10 million cookies for Bill and Bob's admin fees being paid within 24 hours, and now each of their 2 people have their admin fees paid, so that the total of 4 people on the second level get their people get their admin fees paid within 48 hours of when Erica's admin fee was paid. Erica will receive 100 million cookies, which is equal to about, when you redeem it, is equal, Erica will receive 1 whole TBC coin. So that is really a great start to, that's a great way to get people really started and active in the TBC Kringle community. After those steps, of course, you know, there are the other steps of the cash flow system, you know, have them all set up their wallets and do broadcasts and make purchases of 100, you know, equal to $100 of TBC. And of course, sharing it with their family, sharing it with their friends, sharing it on Facebook, sharing it with merchants. But I see this initial rapid 24-hour and rapid 48-hour. Hopefully that's just going to keep going and going and going and going and going. So I want to read why this is not an MLM. Now, I have been in MLMs before, and this is not set up like an MLM. I mean, all this time I have shared the gift of Kringle with people. You know, those of us that are sharing do not receive anything for it. The admin is giving the gift, so we're not even giving the gift. Or the gift is coming from admin, and we're just, you know, we're the ones that are sharing. And I guess what I get out of that is a you know, good feelings, and that I have hopefully raised someone else up out of global poverty. But you know, it's not like an MLM because I'm not receiving anything for doing that. And then when they share below them, I'm still not receiving anything for that, except for the fact that I started an exponential growth of membership for us to help us get to, you know, 1 billion members. Now, the one thing that benefits everyone is, the more verified members we have, or members that have paid their at $10 admin fee, is the value of the TBC coin as a whole goes up. So that is the one benefit we all get equally. So I would like to read you, all right, center myself here. I would like to read you the blog that says why this is not an don't confuse a fast growth reward structure with MLM. So the new additional cookie rewards are based on 24 and 48 hour time frames are simply that. There is no MLM commission structure attached to these signups. So like I said, you know, I'm inviting someone, you invite someone, we don't get anything for that. You know, we don't get compensated at all for inviting somebody. And of course, the gift comes from admin. It does not come from us. So this is an incentive for our newest members to quickly participate in the expansion of the TBC community. How fast we can duplicate our efforts will determine our speed of growth. Recruiting, or the act of bringing in referrals, is a natural part of any fast-growing organization, regardless if it is a public, private, or public group. Succeeding in our mission to end poverty globally requires that we reach our objective of reaching 1 billion members as fast as we can. I believe our distribution phase is so exciting that we can reach that number in about a year. Okay, so unfortunately, reaching that number does not solely depend on the actions of the admin of TBC. This is a collective effort. Signing up 2 new paid members, or 2 new paid referrals, which is non-commissionable payment, within the allotted 24-hour period. Again, you know, we're not getting anything from them paying their $10 admin fee either. Within the allotted 24-hour period is rewarded within our distribution phase of moving TBC Kringle coins out of the admin's wallet to the achiever of this reward. To be clear, the achiever of this reward is not doing a transaction with admin. The point of the distribution phase is to load up the custodian with enough TBC Kringles to fulfill the mission to end poverty globally. Mass acceptance of TBC Kringles will result in the power needed to fulfill the mission. Growth is the only path to mass acceptance. The second 48-hour rapid cookie reward is based on the ability to duplicate. And this is where we come in, you know. We have learned how to duplicate the cash flow system, and that's where cash flow coaching comes in. And then we have we have been the example to the people we invite. We teach them, we support them, we follow up with them on how to duplicate the same thing to them, and then to their 2 people. And then I would say at least to the, you know, it's all happening within 48 hours to make sure we are there for them, for the 2 people each, you know, the 2 people under each of their 2 people. So for this rapid reward, or rapid 24-hour and rapid 48-hour reward to work, you know, we need to be there for 7 people. The person we invite, and their 2 guests, and then the 2 guests each of those 2 people invite. So the newest members, through duplication, are quickly learning how to share and help others to also become paid members. I hope all of you within the TBC community find this clarification to be helpful. So, you know, an MLM, whoever you sponsor, you're going to get some probably monetary, you know, commission for doing that. And in this case, there is no, none of us are receiving money or anything for sharing the gift. So the point to the cash flow campaign is a recognition that time and effort for most of us needs some form of compensation that allows each of us to provide the means to live while we participate within this distribution phase. It's the bridge we are on, as explained many times before. Most of us need immediate means in return for our time and effort placed on growing the TBC community. Even the poor are welcome to learn how to cash flow. And that is what the beginning of our mission has to offer. We have lifted some out of poverty through this cash flow campaign. So, anyone can learn the cash flow system. And like this admin's blog is saying, you can, I've heard all the stories of the people coming to America with, 2 cents in their pocket. And what they did is they learned the system in the United States. It has always been a place where anybody has the chance of free enterprise. It doesn't matter who you are. And TBC Kringle is like that. You can receive the gift, and then if you choose to learn the cash flow system and share the gift and reap the rewards of sharing the gift in 2 ways, future cash flow purchases through the cash flow system, and also the value of the coin goes up as the number of members grows. So this is a way, it doesn't matter who you are or how much education you have. If you are willing to be teachable and learn the cash flow system and how to duplicate it, you can lift yourself out of poverty. And as far as, I view, sharing the gift, it does scare some people. But I say, it's just like, gosh, I went to see this great movie, or I went to a great restaurant. We read a good book. We have the Better Business Bureau. People go and they say, what business, if they like something a lot, they're going to share that information with other people. And of course, the TBC Kringle gift is a wonderful gift. I mean, as my mom used to say, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. But anyway, it's has a wonderful mission and a wonderful purpose. Why wouldn't we want to share it? And like I said, I have been when I was in an MLM before, I was actually asked to be another. It was when I was in this one MLM that I went and I started talking to my friends and family. And some of them said, oh, well, we already know about that one, or we're already in it. And I said, well, why didn't you ever ask me? Oh, well, they prejudged me. And really, in a way, that upset me. Like if they'd seen a good movie or read a good book or something, I would have liked to have known about that. So my thing is, I don't like to prejudge anybody. And if they take offense at my asking them, then they're not probably I would want to work with anyway. That's the great thing about TBC Kringle. You can ask whoever you want to be part of our community. And I'm sure you're going to ask, the best people you know. So to me, it would be I'm at a loss for words here. But it would be, I think, a great thing for somebody to feel really special that I had asked them to receive the gift. And then, of course, not everybody wants to receive the gift. But in my heart of hearts, I know that I gave them that opportunity to receive the gift or to say no. Their decision, their free will. So anyway, I think, whenever we think something's great and we want it to be successful, we're going to share it. And so I guess that's how I feel about it. So no, it's not an MLM because, we're not receiving anything for sharing the gift. And in fact, we are sharing our knowledge, not only the gift, but our knowledge for the Rapid 24-hour and the Rapid 48 referral rewards for our new invitees, our new referrals. And I guess what we get out of that is a good feeling of that, you know, we are furthering the mission of TBC Kringle. So go out there, and I know all of you know lots of wonderful people that we would love to have in our TBC Kringle community. And give somebody a chance. That's the great thing even I felt about the MLM I was in. I think I mentioned this in another thing, but I was put in a position and I applied, I don't know, for over, I think to date now it's been over 400 jobs. And I, for some reason or another, you know, I'm letting all that go, but the way they do things now online and everything, I have a certain disability, so that cuts me out. And then also, you know, my age, whatever. But I have never been able to even get to interview. And you know, I looked at, I felt very blessed to participate in an MLM, because the only person that would be holding me back is me. You know, it's up to me to learn. It's up to me to do all these things. And no, TBC Kringle is not an MLM, but like an MLM, you know, the only person that's going to be holding you back is you. And that will lift many people. And I see this, you know, we have a lot of opportunities in the United States of America, even a lot of MLMs, but we have a lot of opportunities to do what we need to do. And like I said, when people come to this country from other countries, you know, with 2 cents in their pocket, they have the opportunity to make money if they are willing to work hard and willing to learn. And like I say, a winner is willing to change, willing to learn, willing to initiate new baby steps, and to never ever quit. And the new one I learned is never ever give up on your dream. Keep that dream in focus. But I realize in many countries, which TBC Kringle covers, many people don't have that opportunity at all for one reason or another. And so this is a wonderful a global opportunity for even people to lift themselves out of poverty. And I do like that statement on the blog. Even the poor are welcome to learn how to cash flow, and that is what the beginning of our mission has to offer. We have lifted some people out of poverty through this cash flow campaign. And so it's up to us to share and duplicate and teach and help the massive community growth campaign as we go across that bridge and follow the cash flow system. So I hope you have a wonderful evening and a great day tomorrow. And this is Kringle Kim signing off. Good night.